take into this week's practice game that you learned from last week's match?
Just we want to keep being aggressive with the ball. We thought we took a heap of positives out of last week with a heap of different new guys and young guys coming into the team. It was it was good to blood them and have a bit of experience in there. But we got LDU coming back, I think, and Goldie. So yeah, should be a bit of extra power in the midfield there, and just keep working on that game plan and trying to execute better.
Nobes has spoken about that as well in terms of wanting to be an attacking and aggressive style. Is it just take a while to learn that, and also the skill execution is not going to come overnight?
Yeah, I think it takes time to adjust to a new game plan, and I think everyone wants to move the ball quickly in the AFL. There's no secret about that. But yeah, it's a matter of execution, and that can come down to a heap of things. But we've narrowed it down, and we think we've got a few more answers, and we're in a box seat to execute a bit better this weekend.
Are you finding with that game plan, the changes in the rules, not just the man mark, but also the interchanges, is helping that game plan?
I think it helps the game in general become a bit quicker, and which as a forward it's going to be a bit nicer because the ball might come in a bit quicker. But I don't actually mind the man on the mark rule. I think recently it's been with a couple of bits of vision that the bloke's been really stiff, but in general it's going to allow the game to be a bit quicker. But yeah, it takes a while. That's going to take ages to adjust because in the heat of the moment it's tough to execute that. But yeah, I like the rule in general. But yeah, we're just going to have to be better this week at executing it.
I don't know, it's early stages, but have you got a feel for whether the reduced production interchanges is making much of a difference?
I haven't felt it too much. We got a lot of blokes, especially in that midfield, who can go all day. I know Goldie hardly comes off the ground, and there's our midfield's quite fit at the moment. And then the rotations in the backs and the forwards are as usual, really. So we haven't really felt the effects of it. Nah, it's been business as usual.
Any update on Ben Cunnington? He walked laps to you.
Oh, I got no idea where he's at. I know he's feeling all right, but we'll see what the medical team says. I've got no idea.
Personally, how exciting is it going to be to have Jaden Stevenson beat a little bit of speed coming through onto the forward line?
Yeah, no, it's going to be awesome. Steve-O's looking really good at training. He's been good all pre-season. Yeah, and he's a fun bloke to be around. So yeah, he's been great in that forward line alongside a lot of the other first years that have come in. They've been, they've created a whole heap of energy and speed in that throughout over the whole ground actually. So yeah, as I said, as forwards we love it coming in quick, and hopefully we've got a bit of that's the solution to it.
Just on those first few players, is there one that stood out to you on the track?
I think Tommy Powell, he looks really clean in the contest, and like his ball use is unbelievable, and he gets heaps of it. So, and when he gets an AFL-sized body, he's going to be a serious player. Charlie Lazaro looks really good as well. He's been good linking between the midfield and forward line. 40s look good. Will Phillips look good. Paddy Walker's looked unreal as well with his kicking. So, they've all and Spice is quick as along the wing. So, they're all really. They're going to add heaps to our list, and in a couple of years' time, they're going to be serious players.
Last one, you're excited to have crowds back in Melbourne for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, it's going to be unreal. That's why you play, really. That's what makes AFL footy really different to all the other levels of it, is the hype around it and the people and the fans coming out. So yeah, can't wait to play in front of a crowd again.
How have you been steeling yourself for preparing to cop the best defender each week?
I think I've just been trying to grow my game. I've been trying to grow my game since I got here, and this year's just been another step in that. Trying to get a bit stronger, might build my tank a little bit more. But we've got a lot of other blokes down there that are pretty dangerous in that forward line. I think Cam's had a great pre-season. He's looking really good. There's plenty of other blokes down there who are going to pose a threat. So I'm ready for any defender that comes to me. But we'll have to see who that is on the day.
Do you feel like now your body's really at the stage where it's going to be hard for those guys to sort of push you around?
I'm feeling really good. And you always want to balance your the the body between being too, you don't want to be too heavy or too light, and you want to be able to run still and not lose any speed. So I think I'm at an optimum level for this year, and I'm excited to get going.
You've been picking Anthony Rocker's brain at all in terms, he's one of the great forwards. Have you had much to do with him?
Yeah, he's been focused for us big blokes, defenders, rucks and forwards. And yeah, he's been unreal to work off. Takes it, I loved watching him play growing up, and I always wanted to kick like him. So he's taught us his torp technique. So I've got a few off. Who knows? I might do a bit better from outside 50 this year. But no, he's been unreal, and also great work. He's done some great work with us aerially as well.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thanks very much, mate.
Cheers.
Mate,
Cheers.